People of the internet, how are we today? So today I'm going to talk to you about a very exciting thing that happened a couple of weeks ago. I went with my very lovely friend Cara to the O2 Arena to see Diversity. Not only did we go to the O2 Arena to see Diversity, but we went to the O2 Arena to meet Diversity. Oh yes, Cara managed to get us VIP tickets, which meant we could meet the boys before the show. It doesn't click in your head that you're going to meet the people that you idolise. And then to love Diversity since the very beginning, and then be my dance idols, and then to get to meet them, I just kept going on about how I just wanted to touch Ashley Banjo's face. I didn't touch his face. I didn't think it'd be appropriate. But anyway, so here's how it happened, how it went. We had to be at the O2 Arena at 5:15. We were running late. We got off the tube and we were like, we don't know where to go. We had to go to door G, I think, which is like the furthest around from where we were. And then Cara was like, oh my god, I need a wee. And I was like, we haven't got time. She's like, I have to go. And there was a massive queue in the ladies, like there always is. So she went into the men's, which was quite funny, I thought. She was like, well, I'm just going to go in the men's. So she went in the men's, which was good. And then we got there and it was fine. Like, we weren't late. We got there like at 1:45 and we weren't late. And then we had to wait in line for like about an hour and a half. And then we went through to this other door and then we had to wait again for probably about another 20 minutes maybe. All the boys were like lined up in front of this bar and oh my god, it was so good. Like, I'm so tiny though. There were so many people in front of me, I couldn't see them yet. But after an hour and a half of waiting, probably a little bit longer than that, we finally got to meet them. And Cara went first. Now, Cara is much more talkative than what I am. Like, I was like chat. The minute we got through those doors, I was just like, I was so nervous. I almost cried. Like, I saw the top of Ashley's head and I almost burst into tears. And I was like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can meet them. It was just crazy. But I did, and it was lovely. Ike was first, and he was lovely. A nice little chat. Not about anything specific, but just, you know, the whole, hi, how are you? First time you've seen us? This is the first time you've seen us? Oh, yes, da-da-da-da. Then I had a little photo, and that's fine. And then I moved on to Terry, and he was lovely. He was, like, really chatty and lovely and really nice smile. He's very lovely. And they all give marvellous hugs, by the way. And then it was Sam, and he's really hot. I mean, you know, like, he's got like a tiny little like moustache beard thing and he's really hot and he had a really cool hat on, so I told him I liked his hat. And it was Perry and he's really sweet, like, and his hair is bigger in real life than it is on TV. He is really sweet. He was quite quiet though, but really sweet. And then it was Warren and Mitch together, because I think by this time we were like near the back of the queue, so by this time they had to like almost wrap it up because they obviously had to go and get ready and warm up and everything to go on stage. So they did theirs together, so I had a photo with them together and we had like a three-way hug, which was lovely. And then, right, Jordan. I've never realised how hot Jordan was. I kind of got to him, like Cara was in front, so she was doing all her chatting before me. And then I sort of got to Jordan and I was like, hi. Like, I didn't realise how hot he was. He's really hot. And he was lovely and we had a nice little chat about, you know, it's the first time I'd seen them and I came from Guernsey and everything specifically to see them and it was really lovely. And then, oh my god, right, so Ashley was the last one and Ashley is like my ultimate idol. My ultimate dance idol is Ashley Banjo. Diversity are my dance idols, but Ashley Banjo is like the one. And he was just finishing chatting with Cara. Right, I make a complete idiot of myself. Like, I thought I'd freak out with the rest of them, and I just about held it together. And then I get to Ashley, and he finishes talking to Cara, right? He turns like this, he looks at me, and I'm literally standing there with my programme, I'm literally standing there like... And I couldn't, nothing, that was it, I just stared at him, and he went... with absolute total concern, he went, are you alright? And I was like, yeah, fine, yeah, I'm fine, yeah. Can you sign my programme? And he was like, yeah. And then after that, it was fine. Like, we just chatted about the fact it's my first time coming to see him and everything. And then after, I was just like, can I have a cuddle? I used the word cuddle. On everyone else, I used the word hug. I went to Ashley, I had a photo, and then I went, can I have a cuddle? Just a little cuddle. And he was like, yeah. So he hugged me, and I didn't let go. I did not let go of him. I just hugged him so tight. And he was like, thank you so much for coming. And I went, thank you so much for being here. Complete idiot. And then he went, enjoy the show. And I was still holding him. I was like, yeah, you too. And then I left, and Cara was standing there with all my stuff, and I was just like, what a twonk. I was fine in front of everybody else. What a complete twit. Wonderful though. It was so good. And they signed my hat. Basically, you get given this for free, and then they sign it. Hang on. See? I don't know if you can see it because I did it in silver pen. You see? They signed it. And you get given one of these when you first get in there, so they know that you're VIP and stuff, which is very lovely, and I think this is very cool. And they have their hat range called Face Apparel, and I specifically ordered one so that I could take it and get it signed, because they're too big. Like, I have the tiniest head. I have to wear children's stuff because my head is just so small. So I knew I wasn't ever going to wear it, so I thought I'll get it signed. And they did. Look. It was a talking point, because I didn't know what to say. Like, yeah, and then we went, because we had VIP tickets, meant we had really good seats, so we were on the second row. The second row! I've been to the O2 so many times. I've never been that stage. Like, it was literally stage here, us here. It was incredible. It was brilliant. It was so good. And at one point, Ashley Banjo, like, was harnessed, and he flew over us, and then he flew back, and it was so fantastic. That's the first time I've ever seen them live, and I'm definitely going to see them again. So I want to say thank you so much to Cara for being the best person in the whole world and getting VIP tickets. I love you forever. And thank you to Diversity for just being wonderful and lovely and, yeah, giving wonderful hugs. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.